Come yet with me while I cut up some garnishes, and today we're going to be talking about trauma bonding. So, I want to talk about something that's been sitting with me, and I want to do this extremely carefully because it's personal and it's something I understand not just intellectually, but from my own experience. I was at work recently and I witnessed a couple arguing. At first, I thought it was just a normal disagreement. But it ended up crossing into yelling and name calling, and later, when I checked in, she told me that it happens a lot. I actually wasn't there for the name calling part, but I did hear a little bit of the yelling, but I was so busy going back and forth with work that I wasn't able to stay for the conversation. The thing is, what stayed with me wasn't the argument itself, it was just how casually she said it, like it was normal, like it was just part of loving someone. I've I've actually been in a trauma bonded relationship before, and if you've never been in one, it can be really hard to understand why someone stays. Trauma bonding, it's not about weakness, it's not about being stupid, and it's not about not knowing better. It's when love gets mixed with fear, hope, emotional highs and lows, and your nervous system starts confusing intensity with connection. When you're in it, being called names can start to feel small compared to the moments where they're loving again, and you tell yourself, they're just upset, or they didn't mean it, or I stay because I love them. If you've ever wondered whether that kind of behavior is normal or something you should just tolerate, it's not. And you're not asking for too much by expecting basic respect. I'm also not sharing this to judge anyone. I've been in a similar situation myself, and I also promised myself that I would never again stay with someone who yells at me or calls me names. I'm sharing this because verbal abuse gets minimized so easily, especially when there aren't visible bruises, and because I also remember how long it took me to realize that love shouldn't require shrinking yourself or accepting disrespect. And if this resonates with you, if you've ever stayed longer than you wanted to, or made excuses for behavior that hurt you, I want you to know that there is nothing wrong with you. Awareness comes in layers. Healing takes time, and clarity usually comes after compassion for yourself, not before. So I want you to know, be gentle with yourself, love yourself, and I hope one day you do know your worth and that you don't deserve this.